Quincy crew started the season with a 9th-12th finish in the Singapore Major. By May, they were playing even better with a strong first-place performance in the qualifiers for the ANA Major. Despite their confidence, the team couldn't get higher than 5th, 6th in the main event.
I think we played okay at that tournament, but I think we also played below our own expectations. The T1 series is a series that we should have won. And even though there were a lot of little things that we didn't do right or that didn't go our way, it's still a game. If we played better, we could have easily won. And then we're a top 3 team, which is a pretty big difference.
Was there something else going on that you would attribute not getting the result you would, I'm assuming, been hoping for?
The honest answer is we're just not good enough yet. I kind of knew that we would have some of these holes because that was literally the first tournament we've ever played at with our roster even. So people tend to look past that. It's been a long time. I mean, we've played a lot of tournaments, we've played a lot of games, but playing on LAN is very different than playing online. So while the result's disappointing, I think the experience set us up very well to fix some of our gaps and go into TI in a very strong position.
LOA says it's his job as captain to keep his teammates focused on the common goal of just playing good Dota. But he also acknowledges that comes easy to this group because of how long they've played together.
There's been a lot of talk from a lot of captains over years that TI is not a very democratic tournament in terms of teams don't function well when they're pure democracies. And the teams that tend to go deeper are the ones that have a very strong center point that they rally behind, because things will always go wrong for every team. Nobody plays a perfect tournament. At least it hasn't happened yet. So
there is something about TI where you have to prepare for the unpreparable, for lack of a better term. So how do you prepare for the unknown at TI?
There's some amount of uncontrollability. Like, you might have to play teams that are way worse matchups for you than other teams. You might have to play on days where people are feeling sick or out of it, or there's certain games you play and it just feels like nothing's going your way and there's not much you can do about it. I think those are some of the uncontrollables of TI. Focusing on that in itself is not that valuable, I think. It's more getting people to understand that there's value in playing the game at a new level that no one's seen and trying to get there.
I have a bone to pick with one of your players. I go on maternity leave. I come back and I discover CCNC is calling himself Quinn. That's Quinn. I need him to go back to CCNC. Can you ask him?
I can try, but the name is stuck in the system now, right? So it's unchangeable.
Damn it. Okay, I'll talk to Gabe.